Let's turn to number 5 in our preseason poll. Stetson last year made a terrific run to the tournament championship final, their first appearance there since 1994. Their fourth-year head coach is Corey Williams. Corey, tell me, what did it mean to get to the final, and what will it do you think, for your program?
Well, I thought it was a major accomplishment for our program last season, just to be able to play in the championship game in that atmosphere at Florida Gulf Coast. I thought it taught us a lot about who we were as a basketball program and as a basketball team. And certainly I think it has helped us in us coming back this season with a profound belief that if we play like we did at the latter part of our season, that we can accomplish a lot of our goals that we set for ourselves personally.
You got a jump start on this 2016-2017 season. You went to Canada for a tour there this summer. How do you think that helped you grow as a basketball team?
Well, I just think what it did, it allowed us to get back on the court and experience some of the challenges that we experienced early in the year and try to get that stuff worked out over in Canada. But to get the new guys experience, get Larry some experience in a game atmosphere, I thought it was very good for us as a program and as a team. And I hope that, this allows us to be a little bit more prepared as we embark on our 2016 and 17 season.
This is a team where all the kids now but one are your recruits. Brian Pegg is the only one who isn't. As a fifth-year senior who led the conference in rebounding last year, what has he meant to the program?
He's been a whole lot. Brian is one of those guys who come to work early and leaves late. He does all the dirty work. He rebounds. He battles guys that probably are a lot bigger than he is. But somehow, some way, he comes up with that basketball. And he's been a good leader for our guys, a good example of what it means to have a workmanlike attitude and to come to practice giving 110% every day. And so certainly he's not a kid that I recruited, but I feel like he's my son because since I've been here, he's been here, and I'm awfully proud of what he's done. And we want to make sure that Brian experienced something that he's never experienced in his years here at Stetson, and that's the opportunity to go to the postseason.
That's certainly a terrific compliment, and he had a terrific compliment on the floor last year in Derek Newton as a freshman. How much has Derek grown, and what do you expect as a sophomore?
You know what? Derek exceeded expectation last year. When I recruited him, I knew he was a good basketball player, but I never envisioned that he would average about 16 points a game. And so he certainly exceeded expectation. But, like I told Derek this year, the opportunity for him to be a leader, he's not a freshman anymore, he's a sophomore. And who says a sophomore can't be a leader? And the things that he has to continue to do is he has to improve on his rebounding, and he has to continue to get consistently become a better shooter from the perimeter as well as his ball handling. So those are the challenges that I put forth to him, and he understands what he needs to do. And I'm excited to have Derek a part of our team.
That's Corey Williams. He is the head coach at Stetson University. Again, they've got a lot back, including 3 double-digit scores. Made the final in the ASUN tournament last year. They open this year on November 11th against Weber International.